Hello everyone, my name is Matt Arroyo. I'm a UFC veteran and I own Gracie Tampa South Martial Arts here in Tampa, Florida. The school's been open about 9 years. We have about 80 kids in our kid program, but we have about 20 kids in our after school program. And we were having some trouble in the after school program teaching the kids and then trying to get order and trying to get them to actually want to learn and be there because it's a little different dynamic with the after school program where it's almost like they're just dropped off to be babysat. So they don't necessarily want to be doing the lessons sometimes. I wouldn't say all of them, but some of them are like that, which kind of makes the whole group chaos. So our instructor was having a lot of trouble with that, so I thought, okay, who could I call to help us? So the kids expert, Professor Chris, is a friend of mine, and she has a school, about 20 miles away, and I invited her in, and I wanted to just see her teach a class, a bunch of kids who she's never met before, they've never met her, and just go in and let's just see if, this is all real, all the hype. And I basically sat down on the bench, away from the kids. They couldn't really see me. I was looking kind of through a hole in our wall there. We have like a little framed, open window, and I was just watching, and it was just unbelievable. It kind of reminded me of Cesar Millan when he goes in. He's never met the dog, and he just kind of snaps his finger and does like a sound, and these dogs just get in line. It was identical to that, and it's just amazing to watch like a master at their craft just take control. Within 5 minutes of meeting these kids, they were saying, yes ma'am, no ma'am. They were lined up in order. They were actually active and engaged into the class, which was amazing because even the kids who were never engaged with our current instructor, they were completely on point. What really amazed me was you never really saw her yell at the kids, and you never really saw her like actively discipline them in a way you would think discipline should be. It was more a conversation. It was more like, everybody else is doing this, so wouldn't you want to do that? And I don't even know these techniques yet, but I'm going to learn them. And it was amazing because no kid ever felt bad. They never felt like they were yelled at or anything like that. It was just more, this is what everyone's doing, you have to do it, and then they just do it, but without saying that. So you have to see it, and you have to experience it, and you have to learn what she knows because she's been doing it for so long. I would say 20 years of martial arts and teaching, and it's not like, she has a system, so it's not like you have to have been doing it for 20 years. There's a system that she does, and she just follows it to a T, and she's mastered it. And you can master it too, and our coaches here are going to master it, and I highly recommend anything she puts out, you should take a look at.